There's a native of Clinton that's on the program. It debuted last night on Fox. Here's a little tease.
American Grit, a great way to sum it up is it takes a team to make a hero. You give the viewer an inside look at what it takes to be an elite level member of the U.S. military. So you get to see what it's like to go through Ranger training or to be in USMC. The show is about perseverance. The show is about courage. It is about determination. It is about teamwork. The more successful you are as a team, the more successful you have a chance to be as an individual.
American Grit has 4 military mentors.
I'm former Commander Rourke Denver, Navy SEAL.
I'm T. Hannibal. I was a gunnery sergeant in the United States Marine Corps.
I'm Noah Galloway. I served with the 101st part of the Army as an infantry soldier.
My name's Nick Irving, and I served in the United States Army Special Operations Unit, 3rd Ranger Battalion.
You got 8 men.
I got to tell you, this is pretty intense. And if you saw the preview last night, it's just that. Pretty intense. And Melanie Mahanna is a native of Clinton, now living in Brooklyn, New York, and is on the line right now. She's on the show. Good morning, Melanie.
Good morning.
So your story is kind of different in that, maybe it isn't, but I found it unique, that you'd reached a point in your life where, you know, not everything was going exactly the way you wanted. And you're like, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go off the grid. I'm going to go on this show and give it a shot.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So what happened?
In regards to what?
In your, I mean, you had so there was a breakup.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, I was with someone for a little over 5 years, and I think after you get out of a relationship that long, you're kind of like, whoa, how do I exist outside of this partnership?
Yeah.
And I needed my own adventure, and the opportunity came my way. I loved everything about it. I loved that it would incorporate physical activity, and that I would, like you said, be off the grid.
And you are, so tell us about your time briefly in Clinton. You grew up in Clinton?
Yeah, I grew up right in Clinton. I am in 2005 graduate of Clinton High School, and then went right to Syracuse University, where I majored in education and French, and started, right after I graduated in 2009, I moved to Brooklyn, New York, and started teaching.
So this is a pretty big, I mean, John Cena is a pretty tough guy, and the stuff you're going to have to do and are doing right now is pretty trying, right?
Correct. Correct. He is massive. He is a very big human.
So how does the show work? Is it, do people get eliminated? Do you have to survive? Is there one big winner at the end? Is that the type of show this is?
Yeah, so exactly. So what's different than season 1 is that in season 2, we all compete in teams until the last 4. And then after that, only one person wins overall.
Okay. And and clearly, if you have to be on the set today, chances are you're still alive.
No comment.
Okay, no comment there. So what is... I get it.
Bill, don't be a leaker.
So what is one of the... I mean, give us one experience you've already had that has been really, really tough for you.
Well, I don't know if you saw last night's episode, but they made our beach ball spinning above our head look pretty quick. And just a little bit of background, like isometrics on their own, like if you just hold your hands above your head for a long time, they'll start to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you're twirling a beach ball, we were doing that for a good 20 minutes before the cadre even started to pick teams. So they make it look like, oh, this is like a 2-second thing. It was like, no. This went on for an hour.
That's I mean, that's pretty trying, right? You wouldn't think that would be something that would be really tough, but doing it for that long.
We thought they were like, this looks ridiculous. And then the moment you start spinning that beach ball above your head and your arms are locked, you're like, oh my God, why is this so hard?
So you began teaching, but you're also an actress, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So talk about what you've been in a couple of things. One of the movies there's a movie out that is somewhat current, Silent Morning, right now, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's making the indie film circuit right now. We filmed in Jersey City. It's just a short independent film directed by Namdi Wigwam. And yeah, it's. I also had a little appearance in the Netflix series The Get Down. Just.
Well, your ex has got to be like, whoa, what did I do? I gave up on this. I mean, she's on fire now. Regrets.
Again, no comment there.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is really cool. So,
Thank you.
do you still have family back in Clinton?
Oh, I have all my family in Clinton. My brother, my family, my grandparents, they all got together last night. I think they ordered like some Cafe Knoll pastries, got some Italian ice. My dad probably cooked up a nice Italian dinner, and they all watched it together.
That's really cool. So, and I'm assuming you get back here, and living in Brooklyn is. I mean, you really kind of have to be there if you want to go anywhere in acting or get on something like this. You're going to have to. You got to be close to. You got to be close to the action.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we'll be watching for you. The show was on.
So
It debuted last night. Is it on every Sunday, or is it on again this week?
Yep, every Sunday at 9 p.m.
Every Sunday at 9, so check that out. You can also go to, if you search American Grit, you can, or on Primetime On Demand, any of those, but you can also watch it online if you go full episodes online at the fox.com/American Grit. I know you got to go. You're on your way to the studio. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. You
okay,
too.
thanks so much. Melanie Mahanna, and that's pretty cool.